Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to the LiveCraftMine server. I am out and about on a walkabout in the wilderness here. Bunch of things I've been doing off camera. Still doing a lot off camera. I was sort of cycling back and forth between what I wanted to record today and not. And honestly, I have just run extremely low on resources, just very, very low. As you can see, I do not have any armor left to speak of. I had a little incident in the end where I where I fell out of the world, and I was wearing some armor at the time. So, yep, that was gone. It's, you know, just iron armor, not a huge deal, but yeah, I've been having some issues as I've been building the Ender farm, which I kind of expected. I honestly expected I would run into a lot of problems along the way. So what I wanted to do, I have that. Obviously, I've made some more progress there. Kind of looking for. I'm trying to find a nice cave somewhere here. This ravine is tempting, but I don't think it's necessarily going to yield too much in the way of resources that I need, but let's take a little peek in this side cave here. Put some torches down too. Oh, yep, nothing there. So there's not a whole lot to show off today. I have made a great deal of progress in terms of the Ender farm. I just haven't made enough progress to really show it off. Let's put it that way. This guy's probably going to shoot me. Yeah, I figured as much. There you go. Alright, let's come over here and see if I can kill this guy, because he's going to be a pain in the neck until I do. I need this iron here because I am an iron fiend as usual. Alright, let's get rid of that guy, and then we'll get some torches down so we don't get any more visitors. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a caving, well, it's probably going to be mostly a caving episode, or an exploration episode. There's a couple of resources I need. Number one, I need lots of iron, and there is some over there that I just passed. So I'm going to go try to grab that. And number two, you know, some diamonds would be nice, but because I am low on all the precious metals right now. But the iron especially, because everything I'm doing now has something to do with iron. So it's I've got, you know, it turns out, surprisingly enough, Ender farms. Ow, that damn arrow. It turns out, surprisingly enough, that Ender farms take a lot of resources, a lot more than I thought they would. I thought it would take a lot of blocks, obviously, but I didn't think it would take a lot as far as the things that I want to do, namely pistons and whatnot. So I've used up quite a bit of iron just to make pistons, and then of course I'm using up iron for all the hoppers and stuff in the storage area, plus I have some hoppers in reserve for the Ender farm. So yeah, lots and lots of iron I've been trying to use and utilize. So I've been digging out my area a bunch, and there are still some rich veins down there. You know, in the ravine, not the ravine, in the valley. The problem is that, well, there's twofold problem, right? I'm trying to. The Ender farm was there mostly so that I get, you know, not only help out the server, but also get a bunch of levels easily so that I can enchant things. Because I really want to get a looting 3 sword is what I'm hoping for. And I had a looting, I think, 1 iron sword. I might still have it back at the base. But it's, you know, I'm trying to farm out wither skeleton skulls so that we can, so I can get a beacon, or well, so I can fight the Wither and then get a beacon in that valley area there, which will then help me with the mining, because I can get the haste or whatever it is on the beacon. So try to do that. Oh, we got some ink there too. That is that takes a long time without some kind of looting sword. In fact, I haven't gotten any in the hours upon hours that I've sat there trying to farm those damn things out. Lots of blaze rods though, but don't really need them after a certain amount. It's mostly just wanting the wither skulls. So trying to do that whenever I can, but at the same time I need to make a lot of progress on all these large builds that I've been embarking upon. So it's getting to be, it's just a very, very long grind. I just don't have, I wish I had 6 hours out of a day where I could just sit down and just do this and just grind all this stuff out, but it is just not it is not the way my life goes. Not to mention the fact that I have a lot of other series going on that I also like to enjoy, and would like to continue them in some fashion. So that's where I stand there. I don't really need this coal, but I'm getting it anyway because sometimes iron lurks beneath it, which is why I'm going to this trouble. I have a ton of coal back at the base that I still haven't broken up yet. I could probably get a ton of levels just out of that. If I had a diamond pick that wasn't Silk Touch. I went from having no Silk Touch picks to having nothing but Silk Touch picks. It's just the way it goes at this point, because I did lose my other work pick in the end to a damn Enderman. So that kind of sucked, but it is the breaks of the game. And other things going on. Obviously I'm trying to do some of this resource gathering. I figured I'd do it on camera because it's been a while since I did a caving episode, and I've already had 2 episodes where I was sitting in the end doing things, so I thought this would break up the monotony a bit, if at all possible. Also, I thought about doing some more progress on the community recreation center. Sorry, I was trying to think of what I was calling it. It's not the community center; it's the rec center. The problem there is I've actually run out of dye. And I need wool, and I haven't bred any of the sheep yet. I have a few sheep in my area, but I haven't actually set up any sheep pens or anything else. Like some of the basic essentials that, people who are actually good at the game would set up, in their first week of being on the server. I have yet to set up yet. Like I don't have basic sheep farms. I don't have some of the other farms I need. I have a bunch of, growing farms, right? So I have those in place, but I don't have them automated, which was one of my goals, was to get them automated, and that did not that did not take place, and has not taken place yet. And then on top of all that, I want to I need the wool and the other resources so that I can do some of the things at the center. Like for instance, I wanted to start putting the lines down for the basketball court and back, but I don't have sufficient amount of wool for that. I was thinking of making that wool because it seemed like the best choice as far as color wise goes. Because the clay is not quite the right color, and I could put lapis down. I could make them blue. But the lapis is not quite the right color anymore either. Oh, here's a cave. This works. All right, let's kill this guy. Come here, guy. Yeah, there you go. Just die already. All right. Well, that was fortuitous finding this cave. So I also need to find some blue dye for the. Ooh, hello there. Nice of you to drop in. Some blue dye for the windows on the front of the rec center, because I'd like to finish those off as soon as possible. Oh, this guy now. It's just a mob farm out here right now. And I believe I brought more torches with me. Yep, I did. Good. Planned ahead for a change. Oh, that would be kind of nice if I had another spawner out here, though. I've only found, I think, 2 spawners on the server so far, and they were both zombie spawners. So I haven't found anything besides that. Okay, that's the end of that cave. And that's probably the end of those torches as well. Right there. Let's see, what else? So yeah, my ideas, I have a ton of ideas as far as things I want to build now. The ideas are starting to flow a little bit more. It's just, I'm in, as always, the good old resource crunch that you tend to get in when you're doing straight survival. I'd also thought, you know, I oscillate back and forth on this all the time. I do, as I've mentioned, I have done single player series at times. I've never finished what I've started there. And the single player series I started was a modded one. And if I were thinking of another single player series, I would probably do a modded one, to be totally honest, because I could just run a server locally and have it dig out all the resources I need, so that I can just be prepared to record, just sit down and record, and, you know, just kind of let the creative juices go. That said, you know, I've been thinking of doing like just a lightly modded one, you know, just a few machinery thingamajobs, not any of the real, you know, magical, mystical stuff, although I am quite fond of Mistcraft, mostly because it gives you different world gens. But beyond that, where's that guy going? He's staying right there for now. Okay. And yeah, like some sort of lightly modded series, but I don't know if I even want to go down that path, to be honest. Because I've been down there before, and, you know, things are cyclical, and also it takes away from any time I would have had, you know, to do LiveCraftMine as well. It's very hard to have multiple Minecraft series going because of all the grinding that you have to do. Ooh, where's this baby at? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Come here, you ankle biter. There you go. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just things that are in my brain. I'm seeing, you know, there's a part of me that's like, hey, it would be kind of cool to do a single player series where I can just have the whole world to myself, and everything that has to be done I have to do, that kind of thing. Because it's cool to, like, you know, I have these, as you've seen on the server here, these sort of grand plans about things, and there's nothing stopping me from doing that necessarily on the server. Are these the right flowers? No, I need blue ones. These are not blue ones, although might as well take them because I'm here. Why not? There's nothing necessarily stopping me from whoa, hello. Nothing necessarily stopping me from doing that, having those grand plans on the server. I mean, I've already started, you know, some very, very large builds. Let's take this guy out. Take this one out too. Take this guy out. There we go. Yeah, so there's nothing necessarily stopping me from doing that on the server. It's just, I don't know. I guess there's a little bit of a nostalgia to the single player as well. But I again, just these are just thoughts in my head that probably won't materialize in any way, shape, or form, because there are other games as well that are in the same vein as Minecraft that are starting to come out now. Like Salt is one that I've been looking at. That I've been trying to play the trial version of it, and it wasn't quite wasn't quite clicking with me as far as how to actually do anything. But it is still very early, so I thought, you know, that's one thing. There's other ones too that are sort of more Terraria alike that I've thought about. I mean, also there is you know, Starbound. I still have Starbound in the back of my head as something that I would like to get back into again. It's just it's one of those things that it's hard to figure out what you want to do with that particular series, right? Because the way everybody's going to play it once it comes out is they're probably going to play it just the way that they play Terraria, right? Which is, oh, we got to just grind. Let's just go and we're going to build this just small house, nothing huge, nothing terrible, and then just go and you know, fight all the battles that can be fought, make all the armors that can be made, and then boom, we're done, right? I mean, that's probably how 95% of the people that are going to play Starbound are probably going to play it. And that's fine and good. And that's kind of the way the game is sort of structured. It's not really structured more as a builder's thing. Not that I'm much of a builder as it is, but I do kind of like, I guess the thing that keeps me coming back to Minecraft is that I can, it feels more like it's a builder's game, right? Like you're here to find a place to settle down and build. And then once you've built something halfway decent, then you move on and build something else halfway decent. You've got an almost infinite world to go do it. Whereas a lot of these other games like Terraria and stuff, the world is large. You can do some of that building, but the building is not really the emphasis of the game, right? It's there sort of as an extra little nugget. Speaking of extra little nuggets, if I can get down here without breaking my knees. Do I have? I didn't bring anything with me. I didn't bring anything at all with me. I guess I can just dig down with my shovel and get down here. Very good. So thoughts in my head. Obviously, still have to finish Captive Minecraft 2. Oh, hey guy, don't shoot me. Oh wow, there's a lot of them down here. Okay, all right, I got it. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see you there, guy. You were glitched into the wall. Oof. Okay. Well, we got some more iron anyway. You know, I didn't really intend to come all the way down this fast. Is there another one over there? It looks like it. Let's see. No. All right. Everything. Any any rattling bones over here that I should be aware of? Okay. Come on down here a little bit. Ooh. Where do we want to go from here? Maybe this way? Alright. So yeah, I mean, I see a lot of it. I feel like that's the strength of Minecraft. That's the thing that keeps it going all these many years. I see some lava over here. I wonder whether I can get some free and easy diamond. I see a lot of enemies over there. Wow, this is a nice big cavern this opens up to. See if I can get over here a bit. Alright. Just do this, maybe. Oh wow, there's a ton of enemies over here. Hey zombies. How you doing? You're all almost dead, aren't you? Some gold? Yeah, look at this nice little cavern here. Yeah, it's things like this too to keep me oh wow. Okay. Alright, let's come back over here for a second. Oop. Don't lag on me, server. Don't lag. Okay. Alright, that one is dead. And where's this other guy at? I don't know. I don't think he's... Oh, nope. There they are. There they are. Alright, we need to eat something very quickly here. Very, very quickly. That being said, lots of recording I've done. I have done quite a bit of recording of various series that I have going on. So I'm a little bit ahead, which is nice. I was trying to get a lot further ahead, but a couple games ended up lasting longer than I thought they would. Plus, you know, as far ahead as I get, I'm still far behind on many things. So I've been playing around with a lot of stuff. I've been trying to play some more indie games, try to get some footage recorded so I can do this new series I've been trying to work on off and on, which is, you know, ends up taking up a lot of time when you have to play through a game quite a bit to learn it first, so that you can make a halfway decent, you know, 5-minute assessment of something, or at least a 5-minute peek at something, so you can at least understand what the heck the game is trying to do. So a lot of that going on. Plus, it's the nice thing though this week is it is Thanksgiving week here in the States, which means I get Friday off. Well, I get Thursday off as well, but Thursday is the family day. That's when you go get all stuff your face full of food, and then Friday is the recovery day, or for most people, or I should say a significant number of people, it's go out and spend your wallet day. For me, it's just hide and wait for it to go away day. Although I will keep my eye on, I do tend to keep my eye on the internet for all the various dealios you can get. Usually there's a lot. I've already noticed that a lot of the gaming sites, a lot of the gaming centric sites are getting geared up for Black Friday, as it's called. It is called that because retailers, who are usually in the red all year long, this is the day when everybody's off from Thanksgiving, where they tend to make so many sales that they actually get into the black, as far as their money goes. So, for those of you unaware of those colors, red means that they're in debt, black means that they are in profits. So that is the origin of the term. I see some various XP over there. Can I get this iron? There's some iron right here too. I just passed up. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm passing up iron right in front of my face. So that's thing. That is a thing. I'm noticing too that along the same lines. I hope you guys like driving games, because it looks to me like a lot of driving games are coming out very, very shortly. If I'm not mistaken, I have pre-ordered Distance. That I don't know if they've announced when that's coming out yet. I saw an announcement today for The Crew, which I pre-ordered. That's supposed to come out December the 2nd, according to the announcement that I saw. And hopefully it actually works on my machine this time instead of not working like the beta. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very upset. And so I'll be playing that probably quite a bit. And then Distance, I think, is also possibly the beta, or the beta is out, but the version that I got, which is like Deluxe Majigger or whatever it is, I think that comes out. That might be coming out in December. I'm not sure. I don't know if they've announced anything. I don't recall seeing anything, although I do recall seeing some news about it, but I don't remember what that news was. I thought it was that they were almost ready to go, but I could be completely wrong there, and probably am completely wrong there. Ooh, ow! That was a mistake. Mistakes have been made here. All right, let's just take some of that. Ooh, and let's not get killed while we heal back up. I want to try to get down to that level over there because it looks like there's lava there, and I could possibly get some diamond for my trouble. That would be very nice. Oh, something just lit up. Yeah, there must be lava right over there that just fired up probably. Unless it's mushrooms that I'm seeing through the lighting through there. Let's take this guy out. All right, and let's see if I can. Oh, nope, these guys. I don't want to be around lava with those guys. Oh, wow. This is just all kinds of badness back here, isn't there? Yep, that's a thing. Yeah, zombie villager here. All right, so I'm gonna take some of this iron. Ooh, there was lava under there. I am glad that there was water here. And let's make sure we take this as well while we're at it. Good. And is there any obvious diamond? I forgot to bring my bucket of water with me. One of the few times I go out caving and not have a bucket of water. Though I could smelt up some iron right now and make it, but I don't want to waste. I don't have any actual coal with me either. And I don't have a way to make the coal either, because I have just a silk touch pick. So first world problems right here. I'll take that. And let's kill this guy. Hopefully this is bright enough for everybody. If not, I apologize. I have run out of torches. Did not bring enough with me. What do we have up here? That's where I was a little bit earlier. I think so. Yeah, it would be really nice if I could see some diamond around here. That would be easy to get at anyway, but does not look like I can see any here. Over this way a bit. All right. And oh, that's Skelly. Yeah, I see a Skelly. All right, you're out of here. There we go. And that was probably the dumbest move I ever made there, jumping over that thing. And I think, yeah. So, sorry, I'm got 15 things in my brain, and none of them want to come out immediately here. Other than more gold, which I'm not really in need of gold, but iron would be nice. What I want to do is get out of this cave because I'm sure it's probably really dark on the recording anyway. I can see perfectly fine. I actually changed the way that I record this stuff. I changed the color palette, number one, the color, jigger, and then also I changed the brightness. Like there's a certain setting in Vegas that I did not know about. I actually learned about it from another YouTube video that you can actually change. Apparently Vegas ignores the first couple bytes of each, or bits of each, bytes of each color of the color palette when you pull in certain files. And so if you do this little fix-up thing with the, what is it, Sony levels, if you apply Sony levels and you say convert from convert from computer RPG or computer RGB to studio RGB or something like that. It actually fixes up a lot of the darkness problems I've had with Minecraft in particular, but even with other things as well. So I've been using that for quite some time here. It seems to be working out quite well, so hopefully this isn't as dark as it normally would be if I was doing this the normal way. Oh man, these mobs. These mobs keep on spawning here. So let's... Oh, yep, I knew that guy was coming for me. I knew he was coming for me. Had that feeling. At least I landed in some water. Alright, we need to get out of this damn place, because it is mob central right now. Can I get up this waterfall, please? Thank you. Oh, hey, Puka has joined. Nice. Let me get to... Oh, there's another... There's a guy right there. Hey, Puka. Let's just see if we can kill that guy. Alright, very good. Let's get up here. And see if I can get over this up here and back to where we were. Alright, very good. And let's try to get out of this cave in one piece, because I feel like I feel like I've overstayed my welcome. Ooh, there's more iron over here that I neglected to pick up the last time. Lots more iron, actually. I think this is the way out, if I remember correctly. I guess we'll find out in a moment. If not, I'll just dig straight up until I find air. Let's see if I can. Oh! I gotta get all this. Must have it all. Must have it all. I don't really need any more of that. Oh, is there? Am I still at diamond level? Can I? Since I see that there, I wonder if I can. I mean, there's gold. All right. It's usually a good sign. Is there? I just opened up something here. Okay. I saw that light and I'm like, oh, is there lava going to come through there? I think Puka said something. Pretty good. Just recording. Let's get over here now. Let's see if I can get out of this cave system. As I mentioned earlier. Oh, is there easy iron up here? Easy iron? I need some easy iron. Nope. No easy iron for me. I got how much do I have actually? Almost 2 stacks. Almost 2 stacks. That's fairly decent. It's not nothing to write home about necessarily. Especially considering how much I've been using. One of these days I'll have to do some sort of montage where you can see just how much I've dug out as far as tunnels go beneath. Hello. beneath the valley, because it is rather hilarious actually. it's just a cavern of tunnels right now. Let me get over here. I think I came down this way maybe. This looks like my doing. So let's do this. Do that. Yep, okay. And I'll come back this way and leave the coal for now. Don't want to use up all of my silk touch pick. I think this is the last diamond pick that I have that I don't that I can still repair. Is that iron over there? I have to know. I have to know if there's some over here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, here's some. I had the sense. I had the 6th sense. Can I get? Oh, I gotta get all the way up there, huh? Guess I can just dig into the wall. Try to get up there. Alright, so let me see. Oh, some more iron. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well, I know I didn't get a whole lot accomplished this episode, but then again, I generally don't get a whole lot accomplished in any episode. I assure you I've had a lot. I am working on a lot of things off camera here. Just it's a lot of grinding right now because again, as I said, it's oh, that's dirt right there. There we go. Because as I said, it just takes a lot of resources to build things, and in this case, to build the Ender farm. It's taking a lot more than I anticipated, especially with the pistons. I have integrated pistons with it, just so as Endermen walk around, they can activate the pistons. Now, here's my problem. Which way do I go? That is away from where I want to go. This is towards where I want to go. Okay. You got all turned around there. Yeah, is this fully towards the way I want to go? Yes it is. Okay. So it's kind of like this way, actually, the way I want to go. But yeah, I have some pistons integrated with it because I want to be able to not only control from down below whether or not the Ender farm is actually on, but also I want to be able to eject any Endermen that are in the farm, you know, if they don't decide to fall on their own, which they tend to be a little bit stubborn from time to time. And also, I want the Endermen, as they're walking around in the farm, to be able to hit a pressure plate that would then activate all of the pistons in the farm and then push all of his brethren off as well into the abyss. All right, this does not look familiar for some reason. Okay, because I'm kind of going a little bit the wrong way. I got to go this way more. All right, we'll do it on the treetops for as long as I can. This water, this does not. I'm at the ocean. I did not cross an ocean to get here. Oh boy. Okay, this is not so pleasant. Yeah, so on that note, I think I'm going to try and find my way back to my place somehow, some way, without crossing the ocean, because I didn't cross an ocean to get here. So this is a little bit interesting. Well, actually, I'm going the wrong way that way, aren't I? I should be going this way. Yeah. So, with that note, and me helplessly lost, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.